All right, man. So your boy 31 is back. You know who I'm with, my gang, my twin.
Dub.
So you know what's going on. This episode
What is 3?
3, yeah, episode 3. Talk to me, brother. So you know what's going on, man. We ain't even gonna prolong it. We just gonna. So yeah, brother. So talk to me, man. Talk to me.
Andrew Reese and Caitlin Clark
Uh-huh.
got into a little stuff on the court. Will we be able to play it on here?
I don't think they'll. I think they might. I don't know. Let's see if they got like a little. If anything, we'll just have to clip it out. But hold on, let me see if I can get it flipped. This is the up close version. Back up. Huh. Go ahead and clip it up a little bit when when it's all said and done.
The incident.
Yeah, there you go. So,
do you feel like Caitlin had any malicious intent behind that foul?
Nah, I didn't. I ain't feel like it was no malicious. Honestly, I feel like it was a good foul, cause that clip did kind of miss part of the little thing that happened before that. We seen it when Caitlin gave her teammate the little push in the back, and then Caitlin tried to show the ref you only see that push. So I mean, me personally as a teammate, even if it was a little malicious, I'm all for that. I ain't gonna lie to you, yeah, cause bro, if we on the court right now, you know damn well if somebody push you, I might hit you. Honestly, I might hit you. So it's like I kind of feel that because I'm not gonna let my teammate get pushed, and so I respect that. I like that. I like to see that from her. That shows me you got a little dog in you.
So overreaction from injuries?
I mean, yeah, in that moment, I would say a little bit of an overreaction, but it's a bad blood there. And I don't want to say Angel Reese is a hater, but Angel Reese kind of has a little.
Nah, she definitely don't like Caitlin Clark.
Yeah, a little bad blood there.
She don't like it.
So that's why I feel like that's a little more of the reaction. Because honestly, as a basketball player, all she did was swipe at your arm and give you a little shove.
A little foul.
You know what I'm saying? But it might have been a little stared. Also, like the tension that's already been there between them.
You think she kind of sold it too?
What, the push?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, she kind of flailed a little bit, because I don't think Caitlin really swung that hard. If you ask me, I think Caitlin really just gave tried to give her a hit on the arm and just stop her from really getting a easy layup. Because that's what she said in the little interview or whatever she had, that it was just a take foul. Trying to stop a layup. What you think?
Yeah, I feel the same way you feel. I ain't seen nothing too crazy.
Over the top.
Yeah, with the foul. She did a good job of selling that though.
Yeah, definitely. Because for that to be called a flagrant is crazy. They call that a flagrant one.
And then it's like, if that that position she playing is kind of like a physical position, and being this caliber of a player that she says she is, she got to get used to.
Yeah,
through some stuff like that.
Yeah, that's nothing. If you gonna let that bother you,
then ready to play that
you're not ready to play them, especially them big games. Because you play against a Draymond type of player, they gonna have you out the game.
Again, you really ain't no shooter like that, so you
have to bang. Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm not mad at Angel for the reaction or nothing. I just feel like when they asked her about it in the press conference, she gave a good answer though. She did say the refs got it right, leave it at that. I just feel like you just kind of leave that it is what it is. You just say it's basketball and just kind of let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do say that, even though I know you kind of might not have meant nothing by it, but in my mind, for what other people might be thinking, in their mind is that's like a kind of like a jealous comment to where she's like, yeah, she definitely has some ill intent behind that.
You talking about what she said?
Yeah, I'm saying that's how some people may interpret it.
Oh yeah.
As the way she said it, yeah, nah, she she basically trying to throw Caitlin under the bus and say that she meant to hurt her or something like that. That's how I feel like people would try to spin it.
Yeah, bro. And then you seen her mom?
Yeah, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I think
that just
different topic for a different day.
Yeah,
that's a whole nother story we can get into.
That's a fact. But for mothers, fathers in sports, man, stay out your kids' business, man. Let the kid handle what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? Don't step in because you just make it worse. And honestly, the fact that y'all got beat by 40 points doesn't make it any better. That's the first game of the season. Y'all lose about 40 points. And guess how much Caitlin had? 20, 10, and 10. Triple double. Oh, wow. And guess how much Angel had? 12.
I seen, they said
I mean, she did it in 17 minutes.
Clark is the third in triple doubles in the WNBA
history.
Yeah.
Come on, that is crazy. Third in WNBA history in triple doubles is crazy. She gonna be like Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, that's a fact. So yeah, not to spend too much more time on this, but all in all, clean play by not clean because it's foul, but like.
Yeah, I think good foul. Honestly, I don't even think Caitlin is built like that to even be that nasty. Yeah. Like, I feel like she could be competitive. Like, I definitely feel like she's a dog. I don't think she's like got that in her bones to be like, I'm gonna hurt this person. Like, she looks like, you know what I'm saying, she just looks and gives me the vibe of a person that just
chill, just want to get a bucket.
That's it, and leaves it all out on the court. But Angel, you know what I'm saying, bounce back for that game. Let's get a monster 2020 game for you and stop all the extra. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Stop all the extra. You see how nobody hears from Caitlin Clark except for when she's on the court, and when she's on the court, she's super loud. Mm-hmm. That's where you be loud at. Stop being so loud off the court, bro. You always in the headlines for everything but hoop. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not a good look, man. But we not like brother said, we not gonna spend too much time on this. So yeah. Send me a jersey, please. Facts. I ain't hating on you, mama. I just want you to be great. You know what I'm saying? You black excellence. So yeah, man. Talk to me, brother. What we got, man?
We got Dlow.
Oh my goodness. Hold on. Let me scroll back up, y'all. Scroll back up. What happened? What we got, brother?
We got Dlow on the Dlow.
We got Dlow on the Dlow.
On the Dlow, bro. So allegedly, this, I guess, bro, is like a.
Yeah, choose words very carefully here.
Yeah, he a trans man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he a trans man that Dlow was trying to get with, and he exposed it.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And he said that Dlow was basically trying to get with him for free. Yeah, as you can see in them text messages right there.
All right, so hold on, y'all. I'm gonna see if I can get this full screen. You don't want to mess with me no more. So Justin says, I don't know what to say. You seem like you don't want to mess with me no more. So Dlow says, so what? You rather me just pay the link and do what we do and keep our mouths closed, and that's that. So Justin proceeds to say, what all was your intentions when I came to Florida? Like, let me know. He says, Dlow says, get to know you, chill with you, treat you like a human. I mean, drink, have a good time, great sex, great vibe, great massages, great cuddles, a lot of great, and bless you for genuinely coming. So Justin responds, I F with that. That's what we doing. And if you get them toes French tip, I'll give you double what they cost. That sound like a Dlow bar, no cap. Justin responds, I always keep them French tip. You don't know how I get for real. So yeah, I'm guessing that say how freaky. Hold on. So then I think I fumbled my bag. Is this Dlow right here? Oh no. Nah, that's bro. So this is Justin. So it's a lot of messages. I don't think I'm gonna sit here and keep reading through all this.
Read Dlow's response.
All right, so we're gonna read Dlow's response to all of that. It's kind of. Hold on, let me see if I can move it over or something.
Zoom out.
All right, yeah, let me zoom out. Hold on. Let me zoom out, chat. Give me 1 second. All right, boom. All right, so Dlow's response to what Justin had to say about putting out the messages. I ain't trying to beat nobody up on the internet. I don't even play them games. Just keep shit in the streets. When you decide you want to play with a real street ninja.
Tell me, I really just need
to know. Now to get back, man. So that's a lot of information right there to unpack.
Yeah. Hint though.
So I mean, do you want to take off first, or do you want your boy 31 to take off? I mean, it don't really matter.
I mean, take flight.
All right. First thing I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna say this loud and clear, fellas. This is for every man out here. Listen, bro. I don't care what you got going. I'm gonna go ahead and start this over. So anytime that you're dealing with somebody that's of the opposite, let's just say what you like, you know what I'm saying? If you want to do something to that person and you want to harm that person, all I'm gonna say is that it's not a good look, brother. That's what I'm gonna say. So like what Justin is and what Justin likes and what he does with his life, the people that do move like that, you know what I'm saying? If you want to harm this person, that's always gonna have a certain kind of look to it, because people are gonna be like, why would you want to do something to this person? What has this person done to you? Because you
want to just harm them.
You a real street ninja. So what does a real street ninja have to do with somebody that is a influencer, content creator?
Facts. They got this much anger pent up.
They got that. So I'm just saying, like, because everybody I know that was trying to do something to somebody of that nature, it came out that they were of that nature as well. Just kind of on the is no pun intended, the D-Lo.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I gotta say on it, gang. It's like it's kind of hard to even say you not at fault or this is not that when we got messages, and then it's like how you going about it. Because if it's not true, if it's not real, you a real street ninja. Leave that alone, twin.
And then all I'm gonna say is this right here. It's like, D-Lo, bro, if you do what you do that way, bro, I don't even like
care. Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
I can't speak for everybody else, but for me, yeah, I don't even care. It just look worse when you just trying to
go around it, like
trying to do stuff like this here. Just, I guess, be comfortable with yourself, bro. Your music's still tough, though.
Yeah, you still that guy, you know what I'm saying? You still D-Lo Sports Center.
Yeah.
But
like, I ain't really trying to like dabble in too much, because you know the community, they don't really play like that, so I ain't even trying to say nothing.
Yeah, nah, I mean, there's really not much to unpack there. It's just, yeah, like, you feel me? D-Lo, you got to be more smart with your choices, gang. You don't want to be on, you say you don't want to be on this and that, but you're not making very good choices. Yeah. You feel me?
That ain't the way to go.
That's not the way to go. You know what I'm saying? You should always kind of think about your actions before you do what you do.
Especially if you was out there. If you knowing that's you, bro.
Yeah, like.
That ain't.
And then, like, the way you going about the situation, you feel me? Like, some of the, like, some other messages I seen that wasn't up here was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
what?
How you want him to delete it and this, that, and third. How I was trying to get people to like give him to pay and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's just like D-Lo, bro. Like,
just
leave it where it's at, gang. Like, you not that, right? There's no real. There's nothing real behind this, right?
And I'm gonna be real, bro. In about like 2 days, probably a week, there's gonna be something else in the headlines, bro. It's just gonna be just like swept up under a rug, so you don't even gotta crash out.
Yeah, like facts. You just going front line, like da da da. Like, come on, gang. That's just something you kind of just. All right, man. Whatever. Like, cause anybody could just put your name as BossMan Dlow on their phone. Like, me personally, I wouldn't even feed into it if it wasn't true.
But this making it seem like it is, though.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Like, and don't be mad at bruh. Don't be mad at Justin. Yeah. Shit, cause you the one trying to. Yeah, don't be mad at him.
And bro just wanted cheese, so.
Come on, bro. And you Sports Center, D-Lo.
Cheat with, bro.
Come on, man. Especially when you know you moving foul.
Already moving shiesty.
Come on, man.
Pay him, man.
You moving shiesty, twin. You moving shiesty. You trying to move at like this and that. You feel me? Do it right.
Still trying to have your way.
Have your way. Do it right, man. Do it right. You feel me? Treat the person with respect, just like how you would do anybody else. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So, with that being said, we ain't gonna talk on this topic too much. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, D-Lo, get your act together, my guy. Facts.
D-Lo, send me an open verse, man.
All that. Yes, sir. D-Lo might not mess with us after this, though.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, yeah, brother, get on to this next topic. This one kind of really hit home, man.
Consonant and Streamers University, bro.
Yeah, man, talk to me, man.
That's a real big thing he doing with Streamers University.
Facts.
And what he's taking 150 streamers and putting them in Hogwarts, and they just gonna be getting content out of it, right?
Oh yeah, but I'm guessing like they were supposed to be like teaching, but like teaching I guess like certain ways to go viral, and yeah, basically I'm guessing just pretty much having the experience of being around other lit streamers and stuff that, you know what I'm saying, having a resource.
But I did see though, they say a lot of the people that got accepted were already like popping streamers or maybe had connections to him already.
Yeah.
Instead of just like really streamers that's really been grounded, like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to say that though, because I don't, as a streamer, as a fellow streamer and somebody who's in that Bless you, brother. As a streamer and somebody that's in that space as well, I is never like somebody that's not deserving of it. You feel me? So I ain't gonna say that, but what I will say is that like, cause I don't know everybody on the list, so I really wouldn't know if everybody has a big following. But I do see a lot of people on there that really don't need it.
So you telling me Rakai?
Yeah, Rakai doesn't need it. Brooklyn Frost doesn't need it. Deshae Frost doesn't need it. Punga doesn't need it. Like these are Reggie.
It's cool to have Punga and Reggie. I get it.
Yeah, they knew upcoming. Yeah, like these people don't need it. They're already in the house with you. People see you under the streets all the time. They're gonna blow up regardless. I'm not saying that to be like on some hate and junk. Cause I applied for streaming university, didn't get accepted. I didn't even really apply with the intention to get accepted. I just applied was like I'm a streamer. Why not? Like I would be dumb to not even try it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I just did it. But I wasn't really expecting to get in there anyway because I got real bills. I got real life stuff. So I can't just pack up and go. Like I'm not a kid. So like, but me saying that is just like it's a lot of people that you could have kind of filled in those spots, and you could have brought them same people in there to be professors as well. They could have just came and been also people that teach, or you could have had them as like extracurricular people or counselors or therapists or gym teachers or whatever you want to do, bro. Like you could have had them still been incorporated. But I just feel like the whole point of streaming university, if you really wanted to make it about, all right, I don't want to hate on Kai, but this is all I'm gonna say. Like if you didn't want people to feel like you wasn't trying to make it like just your friend group and just a popularity contest, you should have went with underground. Like I'm not saying everybody on that list not underground, but a lot of them is mainstream people.
Yeah.
You should have went with underground people. And I'm not even saying that because I'm an underground type of guy, but I'm saying you should just went with that because that is like the whole point of I felt like stream university. Because when I was looking at it, that's what it's meant to be.
That's what it was given.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. I expected there to be like Reggie, Rakai, and certain people there just to keep the views up. But at the same time, I was expecting it to be like a whole bunch of people that really like kind of don't have a chance of really blowing, but they put in the effort in.
There too, right?
DDG's a professor though. You feel me? So it's like I don't know. I just feel like he could have did a better job with the thing because a lot of people are kind of upset, but at the same time, it's his first time doing it, and he's trying to do something great. So it's like stuff is never always like the stuff is never done great on the first time, especially not when it's publicized to the people. So you're gonna make mistakes, and I'm not gonna say he made a mistake because the school gonna be lit for sure.
Maybe he just doing this the first little trial
to get it
run
popping.
To get him the clicks.
You know what I'm saying?
So when he do it next time, he really probably do get them.
And and then he knows exactly how to get it planned out. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Me personally, I'm not mad at it. Like I kind of know how the business goes. You know what I'm saying? Because like let's just say he was to bring a whole bunch of underground streamers and people aren't lit.
Yeah.
Let's just say he brings people that just happen to not click and people don't mess with them. Now you spent all this money renting out Hogwarts and you got to do a whole semester with people that you promised this opportunity and they're just not clicking. The people that he picked, we know for a fact that place is going to jump.
Yeah.
That place, Stream University, is going to have some crazy times and memories. It may be some mess up stuff going on there as well, but that's with any experiment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, I mean,
I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like.
Me too. All in all, bro, I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on with Stream University. And like I really got no plans of being in Stream University at all.
Do you know when it's supposed to like start?
Nah, I had no clue. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't even really kept up with it. Cause like I said, I'd never really even thought I was gonna get in anyway, so I really didn't lock in on it. I kind of just put my application in late night. It was like 3:00 in the morning.
You just put it in.
I was bored. I was like,
yeah,
I ain't even did this, so let me just do it.
But that is a cool thing he doing. Facts. He's a smart dude. You know,
Facts. I ain't gonna lie. I love the movement though. AMP, Kai, all them boys, y'all doing y'all thing, man. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Like I said, I ain't hating on the idea. I'm just telling you what I kind of thought, what I was expecting, and I was a little let down by it. But at the same time, it's amazing work that you're doing. You feel me? Because there is some people in there that is underground, so they gonna have a great opportunity, and I'm grateful that people have this chance to even do this kind of stuff, bro.
To get popping.
Cause like I was just telling you earlier, twin, like when I was growing up, first thing I wanted to be was a superhero. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Jack. So y'all can laugh at me, y'all can troll me, it's fine. But I wanted to be a superhero, then I wanted to be a WWE star. Mm-hmm. Then the first real thing I really wanted to be was a video game like tester or a video game designer.
I think that was one of my big ones.
You know what I'm saying? So like that was something back then, 2007. That wasn't even like a job. That wasn't even something like feasible for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, everybody that's streaming, gaming, streaming, you're a video game tester. You might not have that title, but that's what you are. If you're getting games and doing playthroughs, you're a video game tester. You're showing people the game. You're testing the game for people out. You know what I'm saying? And you're giving them that experience. So like the fact that this is available to us now is like it's crazy. So I just love to see how stuff evolves because Kai is busting down walls. So as a streamer, YouTube guy, and content creator, I just love to see these things continue to bubble and evolve. You know what I'm saying? Because the future is bright.
Is he like a streaming pioneer at this point?
Yeah, man, he's a streaming GOAT, if not the greatest at this point. Because, I mean, maybe it's a little biased because, you know, I don't want to say it, but maybe it's a little biased.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? End of the day, Kai is making, like I'm saying, like the numbers speak for itself. Didn't he, like, break the most people on Twitch?
Yeah.
Most
sub on Twitch. Yeah.
Something like that, right?
500,000, something like
that. So the numbers speak for itself. And then he won Streamer of the Year, I think, back-to-back years. So, like him, Speed, you know what I'm saying? Duke Dennis, all them guys is making crazy waves. And all I can say is I hope that me and my brother can step into these spaces, man. You know what I'm saying?
Get them Super Bowl like numbers on stream. Like.
Facts. That's a fact. But
before we move on that, Zoe.
Oh yeah. Ah man.
Yeah. Crying that she didn't get accepted into Streamers University.
Yeah, I will put that on here, but y'all seen that already. We don't gotta pull that up, and I don't even like seeing women cry. That's just something I don't like to see. But so let me know your take on that. Like, how you felt on that, twin?
I mean, I felt like she was crying, like for no reason, cause like you a streamer, you got your following. At the same time, you were saying that people he already got on there is already lit and popping, but it's like you one of them.
You one of those people.
So you would have also just been taking up the spot.
Yeah.
It's also just showing like you just trying to be in the mix. Because that ain't gonna lie, that's one of the most talked about things this past couple weeks. Streamers University.
Facts.
And I feel like she just sad she missing out on something real big, but I mean stuff don't always work out.
Is she really missing out though?
I mean, not really. I guess.
I mean, bro, I don't know, gang. Cause listen, like I said, I'm not downplaying Streamers University, but at the same time, it's like if you have a big following, like yes, you're gonna grow. That's a fact. Like you're gonna grow, but who's to say that? Who's to say that stuff might go bad? Who's to say people might not take to your personality? You know what I'm saying? Like all I'm saying is sometimes you just don't. Especially in Zoe's case, maybe hopefully she sees this. You know what I'm saying? You don't never just let stuff like this get you down, especially when you're in a blessed situation like you got. Like for you to be crying, bro. And like I said, I hate to see women cry, but for you to be crying about not making it in the Streamers University when you are as blessed as you are, bro, is a little ungrateful.
So I wish I can be in the spot.
Like, bro, when I seen I wasn't in if anybody should be crying, it should be me. You feel me? I'm in them trenches.
Yeah,
I'm in them trenches. Like we need a blessing like that. You know what I'm saying? And like you overlying, I don't know your real situation. So let me not speak and say you overly blessed. But from where I'm sitting and where I'm looking at, you look like you have stuff going in your favor. And you like you doing a good thing, which is me giving you a compliment.
Cause I'm gonna be real. If a person say they know Casanat 9 times out of 10, they know who she is.
That's a fact. You know who Zoe is. So like you're not a nobody, mama. You gotta realize that you are a person out here. You are somebody of like importance. So for this is not a loss for you, bro. This is you just now instead of you having to focus on being in Streamers University and blend in with a whole bunch of other people. Now you could this gives you more time to lock in and focus on your content and push out the best Zoe Spencer.
I'm pretty sure it won't be nothing for her to pop up to there. And just
come on, bro. Yeah. Unless they really like fall or something like that. But I think that was another reason why they say she was crying, where it wasn't like so much. You're a little bit out the frame there. But like it wasn't so much that it was that she didn't get accepted. It was kind of also that she felt like it was animosity that she didn't know about. Which I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say the video that I did see of Kai. Y'all gonna have to go check that out on your own. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to get copyrighted or nothing. But his video, he kind of explained it. You know what I'm saying? On why he kind of didn't want her there. And he had valid points. But then again, I don't know. I probably would have just let her come anyways. That's just me. But everybody each his own.
Got their reasons, yeah.
But yeah, you know, so Kai had valid points though, because she is a little over the top, and sometimes you don't want over the top all the time. Sometimes you want somebody to be known, be able to
just
relax when you tell them to. Yeah. But everybody got their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Shout out both sides. So
that's a fact. Stop crying over that stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? It's too much real stuff going on here for you to be wasting your tears, man.
It's a fact, Kai, bro. Send a raid to the stream, bro.
Please.
Just one time.
Please. Yeah, man, go check out the stream, bro. So you just drop in there one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, come show some love to the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? We going up on this end. For sure ski. But, man, you know what I'm saying? Streamer University, I hope y'all succeed. And I know it sound like your boy 31 be hating. Y'all let me know in the comments. Do I be hating? I don't think I be hating. I just be spitting real truth. Sometimes it come off as hate. You feel me? I just be speaking what's my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to turn that off.
It's just real talk. Sometimes it may sound like that, but that's what, you know, people don't want to hear.
Yeah.
But it's the truth, though.
But it is what it is. Anyways, Kai, AMP, Streamer University, everybody, y'all are all blessed. I hope y'all have an amazing job. I mean, I hope y'all do an amazing job, and I hope everything goes well. Yes. So what we got next? Man, talk to me better, man. We got actually a professor of Streamer University, a little drama.
Oh, DDG.
Talk to me.
And HAILEE BAILEY. Yeah, so she filed, was it restraining order charges? What she did?
I think it was restraining order, but I think she's trying to get like custody of the kid to where he can't, like he has to like visit him on like a schedule or something like that. So like I guess like I don't know. I don't really want to get into the legalities or whatever you want to call it, legalities, however you want to say it.
Yeah, but in all though,
basically it's some funny stuff going on between them. Yeah, let's say a case
abuse, right?
Yeah, domestic.
She
supposedly
said that he was hitting on her and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen an old clip of DJ Academic.
Okay, so it's a restraining order.
Yeah.
Everybody's seen a clip of him when he was with Aiden, and so we not even gonna play that. What you were saying, though, twin?
Well, yeah, I seen an old clip of DJ Academic resurfacing, and he was saying about HAILEE BAILEY. She was saying how DDG wasn't a good father at first, but everybody knew that wasn't true. And then Act was like, she couldn't put that on you, but watch what I tell you. The next thing she gonna say is he beats her. That's gonna be the next, you know what I'm saying? The next thing she gonna do. Boom. She said that he being abusive. And I don't really think that's in DDG's character, bro.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say that's in bro character either, cause like, yeah, I don't know, bro.
Yeah, then again, you never know.
At first, I kind of did think he did it, cause when I watched the video, I ain't gonna lie, when I watched the video of him reacting, like when they caught him on stream, I was like, yeah, that looked like a guilty man.
Yeah.
I'm like, the way he just reacted, he tried to act like, where's this whole coming from? And you know what's going on. So it's like, I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, I don't know. I feel like he might have done it. But then once I started seeing more and more facts come out of how she was saying how he's a good pops and how this and that and the third, and how she's the one that's really toxic and crazy. Yeah, and then I seen, like I'm seeing all top, and then I'm seeing like the day that she supposedly chipped her tooth, they was together, and like then I seen another thing where like, oh, it's just a lot of stuff I was seeing, so I didn't really know what to believe.
I was saying they're saying it was her sisters too.
Yeah, it's fact. So it's like I'm seeing so much different conflicting things to where it's like I want to believe HAILEE.
Yeah.
But it's like at the same time, you know what I'm saying? I got to stick up for the men. Like I'm saying, I got my wrong hand. I got to stick up for the men. Right. You feel me? Like at the end of the day, bro, it's innocent until proven guilty. So that's how we gonna play this. DDG ain't do nothing until we know otherwise. Cause women do this to men all the time.
All the time. Cry,
so complain. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Prayers out to DDG though, because like you said, I don't believe he did that. Because in plenty clips, she was saying how innocent she was the problem. That's all I kept hearing. With.
Facts.
Yeah, I'm the problem. I'm the problem.
So what's so different now? All of a sudden, now that you can't spin, he's a bad father.
And then I seen some of the court orders. She was saying she only want him to see his son for 6 hours per week.
Come on, what is a man supposed to do with his son for 6 hours, bro?
And I think can't take him out of the state that
day in. Come on, man.
She's trying to deprive him from everything.
She's trying to snatch everything from him because I don't know what's the reason. I'm not going to just speculate, but like, come on, man. We got to do better as a people.
I think it's because he's going up and she don't like that. Then again, I could be wrong though. But
yeah, that's why I say I ain't gonna speculate. I don't know.
Yeah, because my guy had like 3 different primes, like DDG different. Shout out DDG.
For sure. Shout out DDG. Hey DDG, man, your music pretty good, my guy. Ain't gonna lie, I want to give you your flowers because a lot of people don't really be giving you a fair shot with the music. I'm one of those people that wasn't giving you the fair shot, but y'all definitely go check out some DDG. He actually a way better rapper than yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I do mess with. I ain't gonna say I like his music, but the songs that I heard, I was like, but that's DDG rapping.
Yeah.
And I'm like, bro, nah. And then I heard him go back and forth with Blueface, and it was like dissed each other on the track. And I seen different little clips. I'm like, bro, that nigga can really rap. And I'm like, people really don't give him a fair shot because he was a streamer, YouTuber, and I'm one of them people. Yeah. So I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, respect to you, gang, because I was hating on the craft, but I didn't came around to it.
And for him to like turn it like that from YouTuber to
that's legendary. And now streamer. Hey, my guy is one of a kind. Shout out to you, DDG. You be doing some lame stuff from time to time, twin. But shout out to you, bro, because you a GOAT. Because you definitely a revolutionary. Like I say, don't ever take what don't ever take what 31 saying to heart. I just be speaking the real facts.
Yeah, facts.
But you know what I'm saying, DDG.
No, personal.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying. So you know what I'm saying. It ain't no hate. But wait, it is one more part to this, gang. We ain't even mention the fact that my boy Big Soldier, the first rapper to do everything, said Big Draco say he'll beat DDG down, man. So before we get up out of here, let me know who you got.
I got DDG.
I got Big Soldier. Let's line this up. I got Big Draco. No. What we say? I got Drake.
Soldier don't want to fight, bro.
Let's talk these.
I know he ain't want to fight when Blueface dropped the Addy and he didn't pull up.
See, Blueface a real squabble though.
Blueface a beat up Soldier.
No, Blueface a dog walk Soldier. Blueface got real squabble on him.
DDG whoop Soldier too.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't.
Soldier?
I would. I would. Hey, Soldier, let's line that up. Hey, you gotta pay me though. I'm not with none of that yap talk. None of that neither. So if you want to fade, I'm cheap too. I don't even need a lot. 100. What up? Honey bun. 100,000. Let's get off in there. 10 rounds. Whatever you want to do. I'm on that right now. I don't need no training, no nothing. Yes.
You beat that boy.
Yeah, I beat him. I knock him out. We probably don't even get the 10 round. I ain't gonna lie to you.
You get to round 2?
Yeah, I probably get to round 2. I'll give him to round 5 maybe. Because I ain't really no boxer. I just fade, so I don't really know. I ain't no boxer. I'll
try to get Soldier out of there round 1. Ain't gonna lie.
So yeah, let us know, because I mean we could even like 2-on-2.
Yeah, you get whoever.
So the offer's out there, Soldier. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you want to mess with DDG, niggas will definitely take that.
Yeah, facts.
I'll take that for DDG, no cap, but you gotta pay me though. It ain't no free fades.
2v2, or you fade him 1, and then get your 1 with me.
Facts, but that's gonna cost you 100 a pop. So that's 200 a piece.
What the? I got DDG winning that strong.
Yeah, I mean I got Big Soldier winning that just because I mean DDG, I don't know, gang. I'm sorry, forgive me. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't see the squabble in you.
We'll look at some DDG squabble when we're done with the.
All right, say that. Yeah. You think he got some boxer squabble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I seen something.
Okay, well if he got some boxer squabble, he definitely might got Soldier. Yeah, cause I know Soldier ain't got no training, but Soldier, check out my offer though, gang. Yeah, package deal though. So if you fade me, I'll fade him too, and that's 100 a piece. So on to this next thing, man. Talk to me, twin. Talk to me.
Yeah, the Mavs. Number 1 pick, bro. What you think about them getting number 1 pick?
Man, I just want to say I'm a big fan of the NBA. Yeah. I've been loving the NBA for so long. So I'm a big fan of the NBA. I've been loving the NBA so long. I really don't want to believe the NBA is rigged. Yeah. So I'm not gonna I'm not gonna do that. That's what I'm saying, because I love the NBA. Oh. So the reason why I'm gonna steer away from it, and I'm gonna like let my heart go and like just go with my mind. Yeah. I'm gonna just say like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy that the Mavericks got it. So I'm just saying, yeah, I don't think it's a conspiracy theory. But I think if you feel like that, I get what you're getting at. Yeah. Because it's crazy how you trade one superstar and then end up with another generational prospect.
Yeah. Do you think they need him?
They don't. If I was them, I'd trade it. Cause I mean, like you did just trade somebody that was generational, Luka. Yeah. But at the same time, we don't know if Cooper is generational. We think he's generational.
Yeah, from what we've seen so far.
Like the hype is there and the production is also there. But like, what if he's not generational? What if he's just
average?
Pretty good.
Below average, yeah.
What if he's just pretty good?
Yeah, you never.
And that's the number one pick. You could trade this because this guy got all the hype in the world playing against Team USA at 17 years old. He's like 17 right now.
So you can go get you some stuff for him.
Right? I mean, yeah, you can get some stuff for him, gang. Yeah. You could end up with like a superstar player.
If you Mavericks, what are you trying to do?
I'm trading that pick. I'm sorry. I just don't like, especially with the timeline we're on. Maybe I might draft him only because Kyrie is a little old. Maybe because Kyrie is hurt. Mm-hmm. So it's going to take Kyrie about a year to really get fully back. Mm-hmm. So then I will kind of be on the timeline as far as him being in his second year, be a little more mature. And then AD been with the team for a year. We don't have the core. Yeah. So, I mean, I could see that happening. But if I'm Nico Harrison, I already done got rid of Luka. I don't know if this kid is generational or not. I'm just going to trade and go get somebody I know is going to come in here.
Who you trying to go get, though?
I don't see that's the problem.
You don't know.
I don't know. Honestly, if I was him, I would go try to go get Giannis.
Giannis?
I'll give you AD in the first pick. What you want?
So you'll have what? Kyrie and Giannis?
Yeah, Kyrie will be on the afterburner. He'll be sitting there healing up, and then we replace Giannis. I mean, we replace AD with Giannis. You can't tell me Giannis drugged that nasty Bucks team.
Yeah, he did.
To the playoffs, and was the 5th seed.
And the Mavs.
got a solid squad. They way better. Because they got Dinwiddie. They got Najee Marshall. They got Klay Thompson, Gafford, Lively, Hardy. They got some solid. They just need a guy like Giannis. And Giannis better than Luka. So
AD in that first pick.
AD in that first pick. Give me Giannis. Because you can't get no better than that.
That's solid.
You can't get no better. Like I'm sorry. I don't care what package you put together, unless you get like a OKC package or a Thunder package where you can get 6 first rounders.
Yeah.
Then you're not getting a better package than AD. That's a top 5 player at his best.
So do they go get Chip? How long it take them to win? You think if they get
I would say when Kyrie Kyrie might probably come back on the back half of the season. Yeah. So when Kyrie get back. That next season
is the season to look out.
That'll be the season where, like, yeah, they might go win it. Because with Klay Thompson, Klay Thompson gonna have so much wide open shots playing with him. All them guys gonna have wide open shots. Because that was the Bucks' problem. They didn't have other guys that could really be a threat. And he didn't have that. Also, he didn't. The Mavs have a stacked defense already.
Oh, they play D2?
Oh, no. They can play defense. That's probably their best quality. That's what Nico Harrison said. Defense wins championship. That's why he got rid of Luka. So you will replace AD with Giannis. You got just as good of a defender, but way better leader. I'm not saying you're getting better defensively. You're getting about the same defender. Actually, Giannis might be a better defender. You don't win Defensive Player of the Year. But that's all up for debate because AD definitely a top defender. But you're getting the same level of defender, a way better passer, and definitely a way better leader, more consistent guy that's gonna beat her every game. Because
Giannis ain't going down.
Yeah, no. Giannis is 30 plus every game. AD, 20 maybe 16.
If Giannis go down, it gotta be something
serious. So Giannis would definitely be a safer pick than an AD, and I love the pairing with him and Kyrie. I feel like that's better than him and Dame, because Dame is more of like a shooter who wants to pull up for 3, and Kyrie kind of does it all. He's going to get to the basket.
Yeah.
So he's more of like a downhill guy that can kind of do more. And Dame is, more of like a shooter now at this point. So I feel like it'll be a better fit.
You think Dame finishing out in Milwaukee?
He's not going to have no choice because they're paying him big money. Nobody's trading for Dame. He just tore his Achilles. He's 30-something years old, so he's 6-foot guard. This might be the end of Dame being really like a good player. Ooh, we're going to see, though, because great players bounce back, but I don't know. I've never been the really biggest Dame fan.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, that package you cooked, though, for the Mavs and the Bucks, that'd be perfect, though, for both teams now I'm thinking about it.
That'd be perfect, right?
You had a to restart.
To restart, and then the Mavericks will be right in contention. Because with Giannis, you can't tell. I don't care what team Giannis on. They got a shot.
Yeah.
Because if Giannis go Giannis mode, he can win any series.
And to put him with a Kyrie.
And a Klay Thompson.
You gotta solely just focus on scoring.
And then you put him back there with another dude 7'1" and another dude 6'10", 7 foot that can catch lobs and block shots with him.
That's scary.
To where Giannis don't have to be because remember, he was playing with slow behind Brook.
Yeah. So
just imagine you got an athletic 7'1" dude protecting the rim and then Giannis roaming around. Come on. With Klay Thompson, Najee Marshall, Spencer Dinwiddie out there playing defense. All 6'6" guys.
Real defense.
And then you got J Kidd coaching. I just felt, and then it's crazy because now I'm thinking about it. J Kidd was the coach that really put Giannis at PG. J Kidd was the coach that kind of helped Giannis expand his game.
He put him at PG?
Yeah, like that Giannis was playing PG for like half a season. When J Kidd was coaching for the Bucks. If you know, you know.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that. That was
for Shaq, you know. Fun fact, you know what I'm saying? It's always good to sprinkle a little of that in there. But what about that second pick for the Spurs game? What you think about that?
Yeah, the second pick. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Honestly, I don't know who that second pick could be. Maybe you could tell me, bro. Because I'm gonna be real, ain't in the college spaces like that.
Facts.
So, matter of fact, I do got one guy on top of my mind. What's Ace?
Bailey? Yeah, facts. I would love that.
Ace Bailey.
I love that. Rutgers.
Yeah, Ace Bailey. How tall he is?
6'10".
Do you think that's a good fit for him there?
Yeah, it is because it's like a young squad to where it's like they got aspirations to win, but the expectation's not really there. So he's gonna have a lot of chance to really play to where it's like he have chances to mess up, and then you're beside a Wemby, so where it's like that takes all your Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle. Then you got Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson still. So it's like, bro, you don't really have to worry about nothing game. It might be hard for you to get on the court consistently, but you're going to have time to develop, and you're going to be around a top 5 player.
So is that a team to watch out for?
Bro, yes. Next season, if Wemby is healthy starting out that season, you better be on the lookout. They making them playoffs. I'm telling you that now. I'm telling you right now. If Wemby is healthy beginning of this next season, them Spurs is in the playoffs, and I'm not talking playing. I'm being real. They too good. That team is too good. Yeah. Too good. Especially after De'Aaron Fox. Why you think they shut the man down, bro? Come on, it's not a coincidence, gang. His finger.
Oh yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. But I mean, it's really no point for you to.
There's no point, but that's what I'm saying. You put him out there, he's gonna win games. Yeah. This man had 60 this season.
Did he?
He had 60 this season, gang.
Yeah.
That's what you just put Wemby with.
Yeah, and I don't even know like how they even let that go down.
Bro, you know what's crazy about them dudes?
What?
So guess who else they fumbled? You know it. You know him too. One of my favorite players right now.
Fumbled.
Think about who my favorite player left is in the playoffs right now.
Halliburton?
Yeah, where did he come from?
Where did Halliburton come from?
He got traded from Sacramento to Indiana for Domantas Sabonis. So not only did you give away Tyrese Halliburton, a guy who's been to the conference finals his first 2 playoff runs, but then you also lose out on the other point guard that you traded for him so he could have the lone spot. So you got rid of Tyrese so De'Aaron Fox could have a big to run with, just to end up losing him as well.
Losing him. I don't know, but these GMs don't be making sense, bro.
I would have kept Halliburton. I'm being real. Like I would have got only reason I would have got rid of Halliburton. Only reason I would have got rid of Fox. Is because Halliburton was younger. Yeah. He's balling, and he already had the signs of being a great player. And then you was gonna get the most for Fox. Like you were like, y'all got rid of him. Y'all didn't really get nothing back.
What they got? Zach LaVine.
Zach LaVine. He's been trash for them.
Yeah, nah.
It's not a good fit. Y'all are Bulls 2.0. Y'all really thought Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan was the answer. And then you put him right beside another big man that's just like Vucevic, Sabonis. Sabonis better, but same team.
Different cities.
Like what do these GMs be doing? I don't
really think the GMs really be thinking, bro.
Me either.
Some of these moves just don't make no sense. Just like that one.
Facts. But the Spurs is another team where I think Giannis has a possibility of going. Because now I'm about to give you my trade package for this team. Let me know. Which one would you take? This one might be a better one. It may be. I don't know. I'll give up Keldon Johnson, Jeremy Sohan, Stephon Castle. Then I give you 3 of our first round picks, and I'll give you another 3 first round picks from another team. Because they got like 3 first round picks from other teams because they traded and got a lot for DeJounte. So I'll give you like 3 Hawks per picks. Probably another, I'll give you like, so 3 other picks that we have from other teams, 3 of our own picks, 6 picks in totals, Stephon Castle, Jeremy Sohan, and you can take Keldon Johnson.
For who?
Just for Giannis. If I got to throw something else in there just to make the money match, then we do that. And I'll throw in a second round on top if that makes it better. So 8 picks, 6 first rounders, 3 players, 2 second round picks. That's my offer for Giannis.
You're throwing a house at him.
You want to rebuild, right?
Yeah.
You got the rookie of the year. You got Jeremy Sohan. You also got Keldon Johnson, a guy that was on the Team USA. Well, come on. And I'm giving you 6 first round picks. 3 of our own, 3 from another bad team. And then you're getting 2 second round picks, give you a chance to get 2 gems. I mean, hey, you wanna rebuild or not?
Yeah, I do, but after that, then what?
I mean, you rebuild, you get your picks, you draft right, and you have
what picks. You just gave them all away, ain't it?
I'm saying that's what the Bucks. I'm saying that's what the Spurs are giving up to get Giannis. So the Bucks would be getting the 6 first round picks, the 2 second round picks, and the 3 players.
Yeah. I'm tripping.
So they'll be very well set.
They'll be good.
The Spurs will be the one without the picks.
They'll be short-handed, right?
But why would you need picks? You have Giannis, Wemby, De'Aaron Fox. You still got Vassell,
and then you can possibly.
And you still got Harrison Barnes. That's why I put Sohan and Castle in there, because Vassell kind of fit better because he's a shooter. And he's a 20 per game.
Ace Bailey, right?
I mean, but you will be trading that second pick for sure. You definitely will be trading that second pick.
You did just give up.
So you're
first round.
You're gonna have to give up that pick for sure.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's smooth though.
Yeah, I mean I can see that happening.
Big Giannis.
Yeah, I don't even want that to happen because 2K, that would be like everybody's picking them.
Yeah, and then they ain't going for nothing down
then,
there.
Yeah, nah, you're not.
Then they can move their feet like a
and then bro. Off ball.
Yeah, nah.
People going off.
Cheating.
Yeah, I don't want to see that. So let's not let that happen.
Yeah,
but
the first 2 picks, crucial.
Yeah, for the rest of the draft, though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it sucks that Jazz missed out on Coop. Sucks Hornets missed out on them. But hey, hopefully you get a gem at that 4th and 5th, right?
Yeah, hopefully they pick somebody up decent.
It's crazy, right? So fun fact.
What up?
The 76ers actually they got lucky, bro.
How?
Because if they didn't end up in the top 3 of this draft, they would have lost that pick. So I forget who would have got that pick, but I think the Spurs. I forget somebody. Yeah, the 3rd pick. I don't remember who would have got it. But if they didn't get if that pick would have been number 4,
Spurs would have had 3.
Yeah, they would have had number 4. Like if any pick out of that top 3, it would have been for another team.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so they got super lucky.
By the skin of their teeth.
They made it. They would have lost that. So they would have had that terrible season with nothing to show for it. But
they prayed on that.
Yeah, they got blessed. So, but yeah, man, that's pretty much the draft lottery, man. I mean, this draft is super stacked though. So anybody from 1 to I want to say about 7 or 8, you're getting a really good player. Yeah, for sure. There's a couple sleeper guys in here.
You doing a watch party for the draft or what?
I mean, yeah, we definitely doing a lot for the draft for sure. You know that, bro. You know that. But yeah, man, that's pretty much that. Yeah. I mean, let me know who y'all think gonna be the first pick. Do Cooper end up going number 1, or do they trade it? Do the Spurs go draft? Do they trade it? Let us know. How do y'all see the draft playing out?
Hey, so when do that stuff happen? On draft night?
What?
Or before?
Like the trades?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never seen a first pick traded like during the draft. So it would be probably, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen before the draft.
Like a day it would be
yeah, so probably like a week or a couple days before.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen in the middle of the draft. Maybe the second pick might happen like that.
Yeah.
But first pick definitely, because they're not gonna start the draft off with a we have a trade to announce. They're not gonna start the draft off like that.
Okay. So yeah.
That's pretty much it. I mean, let us know y'all thoughts. Nah, we actually got one more topic. But I'm saying that's pretty much it for the draft lottery. I mean, it's really a lot more I could say, but I've been rambling.
Good information though.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Just want to leave y'all informed. But, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, talk to me, brother. This is the last topic, man. Last thing we running through.
Oh, so them playoffs, bro.
Yes, sir.
So who you got taking it all? I got Thunder.
Listen,
yo,
I've been riding with my guy. He's been making me look good. Ooh. So I'm riding with him. Who I told you was going to beat up on the Bucks first round?
Who?
What, the Halliburton?
You didn't have Bucks?
I definitely did not have Bucks.
I don't remember you saying nothing about the Pacers.
Okay. All right.
But that's who you got winning the...
I got them Pacers. Yeah, I got them Pacers.
You think they get them out of there?
Knicks? Yeah, definitely.
Who you talking 4?
6.
Game 6?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah. I doubt they beat them niggas, bro. I feel like the Knicks is...
I like it. You told me that about the Bucks too. And the Cavs.
Nah. See, the Bucks... I went in there, I'm gonna be real. I went in there thinking about something totally different. Like, once it started getting ugly, then I realized like what was actually going on.
Yeah,
like, they ain't really built for playoff status. I didn't know that going in.
Facts.
Midway, I found that out.
Yeah.
If I would have knew that before, then I was like, Pacers. See, but now here, Knicks, and they washed them.
Okay.
4-0.
Knicks 4-0 Pacers.
4-0.
Okay, yeah, nah, we're talking crazy.
Bro, I'm calling it right here.
Okay, I hear that, brother. I like to hear that. They just got to the conference final last year and got swept. They're not happening again.
4-0, right?
Yeah.
And then Thunder, Wolves, that go game 7. Thunder get that. 4-0, Knicks. That's how that's gonna go.
Well, I mean, I could see that, but I don't see Pacers losing 4-0. So, I mean, if I would have to go with it, I'll probably see Pacers winning in 6 over the Knicks, tough series. And then I got Timberwolves Thunder game 7, instant classic, Ant winning, game winner. Take us to the finals, and then I got Pacers winning in 6. Got Pacers winning.
Just give you just this so like makes you so confident that these boys gonna get past them.
Oh, the Knicks?
Yes.
They did it last year.
I'm talking about this shit, bro.
And they're better than they was last season. So are the Knicks, but I just like Pacers. I just like Halliburton. I think Halliburton is different.
We gonna see.
Yeah, I mean we will. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
One game 1.
Tomorrow is game 1 for the Thunder and the Timberwolves. So game 1 for the Pacers and the Knicks is Wednesday.
Probably around what?
8. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm definitely gonna be tapped. I'm tapped in every game.
Yeah.
We gonna see game 1. Gonna tell a lot.
I'm ready to see them young boys going.
Yeah, but I do want to say this though. The one good thing, and I'm very happy about this because I've never seen this before.
What up?
The last 4 guys that's left. Let's just say the main guys, right? The best players.
Yeah.
All of these dudes none of them have a ring. So Shy doesn't have a ring, Ant doesn't have a ring, Hallie doesn't have a ring, nor does Brunson. So, right, what that's telling me is that somebody's getting a ring.
Gonna get their first ring.
So we have a 25-year-old star in Shea. We have a 23-year-old star in Ant. We have a 25-year-old star in Tyrese Halliburton. And then we have Brunson, who's probably the oldest of the pack, who's 28. But he's still fairly on the younger side. Yeah. That's young. So, I've never seen this before. Yeah, I've never seen this. Stuff. Every time it's been the last 4 teams, there's always a guy with a chip or, you know what I'm saying, that kind of got that edge. You know what I'm saying?
But no, it's full.
But like the 4 guys left is like all young players and like guys who still really trying to prove themselves. It's crazy.
Bro, this is it's gonna be crucial here. For I know it's gonna be a lot of bucks.
A lot of bucks. I'm gonna be honest. If not the Pacers, I either got Pacers or the Timberwolves. Those are two teams I can see winning. Cause like I'm gonna be real, Knicks they just always mess it up. Like that's just how it is. They just never get it right. Like y'all got to the conference finals. I just feel like Tyrese Halliburton is really good, and I feel like Pacers are really good, and I just feel like Knicks just have a history of just
coming up short.
Just coming up short. So I just feel like this would be another. And then I just feel like it's so storybook because right before the playoffs, my guy, the dude I mess with, Halliburton gets told he's overrated. They rate his fellow peers rate him as being overrated.
Now look at him flourishing though.
Continues this season in the last 5 seconds of the game for tying or go ahead buckets. He's 10 of 11. Meaning he's only missed one shot to either tie or go ahead out of his last 11 shots. So meaning he's the most clutch player this season.
So Mr. Clutch versus Mr. Clutch?
Basically. Mr. Clutch. That's basically what it is. We got Mr. Clutch on Mr. Clutch. You know what I'm saying? So I just and then another thing, I feel like Cat is gonna shrink. I just feel like Cat's gonna shrink.
Stage too big?
Not that it's too big. He's Cat.
Yeah.
He's Cat at the end of the day. Like I would love to. All right, he was dominating in the Celtics this series,
right?
But he wasn't like crazy dominant.
Okay.
And Kristaps Porzingis barely was playing. He had like an injury. You're going against Luke Cornett, Al Horford. This is Miles Turner we talking about.
Yeah.
Miles Turner ain't sweet. He's blocking shots. He's coming to play.
You gotta really tie your shoes up.
And then think about it. The last guy, what you gotta worry about? Cornett pick and roll. Al Horford pick and pop, a hurt or a sick, Kristaps Porzingis.
Yeah,
that is
too much to.
That's not Tyrese Halliburton and Miles Turner.
Yeah.
That's not the same thing. Because Miles Turner will come through there and flush it on you, and he'll knock down 4 or 5 threes.
You gotta
so that's a different kind of guy. So I feel like Cat, that's not the matchup for him. Because that's the guy that's same size, same body type. So you're not just bullying him. Cat's a better rebounder though for sure. But
we gonna see though.
Yeah, we gonna see. Another thing, I don't think Mikal Bridges nor OG Anunoby's ready.
No,
I don't think they're ready. Like just from what I'm seeing, is like they can put the ball in the hoop, but it's like the Pacers ain't like the Celtics. They're not gonna bail you out.
Yeah.
So all that getting up by 20 and then taking 33s and. Nah, the Pacers running it down your throat. They trying to go get layups in transition.
Yeah, the whole time.
So it's like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like them kind of same things. I just like the Pacers.
Yeah. Okay,
so give me your reasoning why you think the Thunder, though, is going to 4-0 sweep the Knicks in the finals.
I mean, bro, that's just what I think, bro. I feel like they can't compare to Thunder.
No, I agree, though. Thunder and Knicks, Thunder and Knicks wouldn't even be a good finals, if you ask me. I think Thunder definitely will wash them though.
Yeah, I just feel like Pacers can't do nothing with them. That's just me though. And then when they handle their business with the Pacers, what I told you.
I think the only thing that I'm worried about cheering for these Pacers is Jalen Brunson. That's it.
What you mean?
That's the only thing I'm worried about. Like I'm worried about Jalen Brunson. Like, I'm not worried about Cat. I'm not worried about OG Anunoby. I'm not worried about Mikal Bridges. I'm not worried about Deuce McBride nor Campaign. Like
left hand dude.
They got to show. You know what I'm saying? They just got to show. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be wrong.
Yeah. We'll know.
Yeah. It's just, I got faith in the Pacers. I like what they're doing over there.
Real quick though, before we get out of here, I want to hear your take on something.
What?
From over here, each team, I want to hear like your key points you think they should hit to like win.
To make them win?
Yeah, or to give them a good chance on winning.
So Thunder,
yeah,
Shea gonna be Shea. He gonna always be in that 26 or 30 something range. I feel like the most important thing is Shea needs J-Dub, and he needs Chet to just be. Don't be young.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be kids, bro. Seize the moment. you might not never get back to the finals, or you might not never get back to conference finals again. You never know how the cards may play. So don't come up small.
Right.
Because Shai's going to come into play. Shai's coming to play. That's not a question. So, yeah, I think you got to emphasize. I feel like, Coach, don't worry about Shai. Focus on J-Dub. Focus on how you can get Chet and J-Dub to be most effective, because that's what you really need to push you over the top, because Shai's going to be him.
Right.
So, I'll say that's for the Thunder. As for the Timberwolves, honestly, I feel like the Timberwolves got the best as far as, like, chance when it comes to, like, they don't got the best team, but as far as when it comes to the team, then also having leadership, then also having the star player that can take over, and then also having the experience, they got all of that into that one package.
Yeah.
So, like, the Thunder, they have that star guy. They have the great team, lacking the experience. Pacers, same thing. They got that star. Well, they don't have that star guy. They got guys with experience, but they don't have that Ant Shai level guy, because Tyrese is not on their level. I'm just being real.
Right.
You could say him and Ant is kind of the same, but I think Ant is just better than him. That's just what I would say.
Right.
And then Jalen Brunson, they got that star player. They got, you know what I'm saying, they got a lot of good guys. They got a good team, but none of them dudes won a championship. None of these dudes have really been on a long run. Cat's first couple times in the playoffs was because of Ant. You know what I'm saying? And when he had Jimmy. So he's not a playoff experienced guy.
Yeah.
So when it comes down to the full package, I feel like Timberwolves have everything. You got Rudy, who's been on many of runs. Mike Conley, many of runs. You know what I'm saying? And then you got Ant, who's basically a playoff vet now. He's been in playoffs 5 seasons. Jaden McDaniels been right along with him. Nikhil Alexander, he's not a playoff vet, but he's been along with that same team who's fought in the playoffs and been building to get where they at. Nas Reed been with that same crew. So I feel like they have that same aspect everybody else got, the full team. They just got to tap into using that experience and just being that. So just being the most experienced team and just playing and making sure Ant don't have bad games. Make sure Ant, even when he does have bad games, make sure he's still drawing defense, kicking it, getting assists, playing defense. I think that's their key. Ant just has to grow up, be mature. Julius Randle do his thing, and they just show that they just the most experienced, honestly. As far as the Pacers will go, I'll say I like the Pacers. I'm going for the Pacers, but it's kind of a hot take, because right now I would say out of all 4 of these teams, I would say the Pacers have the least shot as far as like what the public would say. I know Halliburton is really hated on. People don't like Halliburton because he's not an ISO dude. He doesn't have a crazy crossover all the time. He has an ugly jump shot. I would just say that they have to stick to what they do. They're a running gun basketball team. For some reason they can't play defense during the regular season, but they get to the playoffs and learn how to play defense. I don't get it. So just be tough and don't shy away from what y'all are. Like, don't let the Knicks dictate what you do.
Just play
ball, play Pacers basketball. The name is exactly what they are, Pacers. They push the pace. So if Tyrese Halliburton is him and he can hit his shots, he's gonna need 20 and 10 in this series. So if that's the keys, play Pacer basketball, push that ball, run the ball down their throat. Don't let the Knicks play their brand of basketball. The Knicks play a grit and grind, slow pace. Don't let them play that. Push that ball, and Tyrese, you gotta show up. Then for the Knicks, yeah, it's literally 1-2 words: Jalen Brunson. That's all I gotta say. That's it. Play defense. Get that little dude the ball. Get out the way.
That's pretty much.
That's it. That's wrapping it up right there. That's the Knicks' best chance. I don't think they can win it. I think, to me, they got the worst chance of winning it out of all 4 of these teams.
Yeah.
Because they rely on Jalen a little too much.
Yeah.
So that's where I'm at with it. But if you're gonna win, you might as well lean into that. Yeah. Lean all the way into it. Buy all the way into it. Yeah. That's how you're gonna win. By him being 40 every game and doing what he does. So yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah, I mean,
on the playoff tab.
Yeah. Me too. Successful pod.
Successful pod.
You know what I'm saying? We got to an hour today. I'm glad. Last pod was a little short.
Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure, we wanted to make sure we got this one to be a little longer for y'all.
Facts. Bounce back.
You know what I'm saying?
For y'all.
I hope that, y'all enjoy the pod and what's been going on. So make sure y'all let us know in these comments. Are y'all getting to the end of these videos? Dog food. So type dog food in the chat if y'all got to the end.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Type dog food down there, bro.
That is a fact. Anything you want to say to the fam before we get up out of here, twin?
Not today. I don't really got nothing on my mind today. I'm gonna be real. What about you?
Same thing I always say. Be on the lookout for the clips. We got the clips coming out, the shorter versions for the people that don't want to watch the full pod. Y'all go check those out. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be out. And we're going to start making shorts soon. So y'all be on the lookout for all that, man. We got more content coming, man. We going up. Like I say, I always tell y'all, it's going to be in the description. So y'all go sub up to both our channels at D-Dub. Oh, my bad. At D-Dub Gaming. Your boy, you know what I'm saying? Channel 31 Gaming. My bad. At D-Dub Gaming. At D-Dub Gaming 1. Yeah. And then channel _31, channel 31 gaming.
It'll be in the bio.
It'll be in the bio. Y'all go tap in, man. But yeah, that's what I want y'all to go do. That's that's y'all homework.
Yep.
So
that being said, God first, man.
Yeah, God first. Till you know what I'm saying? Till next time. We up out of here.